All right, MMA fans, this is Tudor Leonte for Sherdog here, and today I'm with Bellator MMA featherweight contender Justin Gonzales. Hello, Justin, and how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, brother. Thanks for having me back. I'm happy to be here. I mean, life is good, man. Just kind of winding down camp, getting ready for this fight. Can't complain, man. Life is good.
You look in a pretty good shape, to be honest.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been busting my ass, so I feel good, man. I'm ready for it to be here already.
How have you spent your Halloween?
You know, I had some business I got to take care of next week, so I just laid low. Me and my girl watched some movies, and got some candy for the trick-or-treaters, and just kind of hung out and passed out candy. I didn't really do too much.
What have you watched?
Oh, what did I watch? Shoot, I have watched Cruella. I have watched Gladiator. I have watched me and my girl are watching the show Kingdom. I've already seen it, but she's kind of watching for the first time. I really like that show. So there's a lot of different things, man. We watched Halloween the other day, the new Halloween movie. So
Did you like it?
just I did like it. You know, it had its ups and downs. I really like the vulgar, the bloody of like how he kills people. I kind of like that's the whole point of scary movies. But at some point, I was like, just a little unrealistic for this guy to be. He's like a better hitman than John Wick, you know, at this point. So.
Yeah, Michael Myers in the meantime has become a sort of superhero, you know, that kills people and never stops.
Yeah.
But the last time we talked, you were about to take on Tywan Claxton.
Yes.
Ultimately, you won via split decision. How would you describe your Bellator debut?
You know, it wasn't my best performance, but hey, I pulled off the dub. So I'm very happy about that. And, you know, anytime you get a win, especially a win as close as that, you got to be happy about it. And took some things from the fight, and I'm going to continue to push forward and learn from it. So I'm excited to be back and just show what I can do. And I feel like this fight's very similar to that. So I'm really glad I had that opportunity so I can come back and do better.
Before we switch to the Aaron Pico fight at Bellator 271, you know, the fight with Claxton was your first split decision victory ever.
Yes.
In your opinion, was that fight so close as, you know, the result indicated?
You know, I can see it as why they scored it the way they did. JJ, no, we're not playing right now.
No worries.
Sorry,
no worries.
play, and I'm trying to tell him.
If he wants to say hello, please.
I think the first round, I think I won, outlanded the striking, controlled the cage. So I think it went my way. Second round, I think I was winning the striking, but he ended up taking me down, which I think it was a very close round, but he could have stole it. As for the third round, he, you know, he tried to take me down again, didn't really do any damage with it. I feel like I was winning the striking battle, and then end up taking him down at the end. So, yeah, I do think I did enough to win, and it was just the way it went. So, yeah, I do think it was pretty right on the judge's end.
I'm guessing here that you rewatched the fight. What was the most unexpected thing he did that night?
JJ, no. 1 second. I apologize so
No
bad.
worries, no worries.
No, we're not. You know, he just kind of caught me out with some of those me off of my strikes, my kicks. I knew he was a good wrestler, but hey, I know I'm a good wrestler. So being taken down wasn't what I was expecting. But he did it, So kudos for him. You know, he did something that nobody else has been able to do yet. So that kind of surprised me. Besides that, there wasn't too much else. Just he was good positioning up against the cage. So yeah, that's about it, really.
Yeah. You are now scheduled to face Aaron Pico at Bellator 271. What's going on? Since it seems that Bellator is matching you just with wrestlers.
Shoot, man, I don't know exactly, and it doesn't bother me. I'm totally cool with this fight. I'm excited about it. So this is a big fight. You know, Aaron Pico's got a lot of hype behind him. So going in there and starching him, beating him will put me exactly where I want to be. I want to be in title contention. I want to climb this ladder, and I want that belt. So whoever it is, like I said after my fight, everybody in the rankings at 145 is on my hit list. So it doesn't matter who it is. They can all get it. I'll fight them all. So obviously going for that belt, it's a fight that we wanted, and that whenever they brought the name, we were very excited about it.
Do you believe that, I mean, perhaps I should ask you after the fight to get an honest answer, but I will try nevertheless. Do you believe that the hype is real for Pico, or do you believe that he was, I don't know, overhyped a little bit at first?
It's hard to say, man. He goes out there and he puts it on the line every time. So, you know, like I said before, and like the world knows, he either puts people out or he gets put out. So as a fighter, you got to respect that. I respect what he does. But as somebody who I'm going up against, I feel like he has a lot of holes in his game that I can point out. So it's hard, man, because he puts people out and he has a little bit of a highlight reel. So I think he deserves a little bit about what he got.
What's the main flaw you see in Pico's game?
He tries to power punch too much. Looping punches, panic wrestles, you know, but he's fought a lot of guys who weren't good grapplers. So he can get away with some certain things.
Where do you expect this fight to take place? Do you expect to fight a sort of, I know it's an MMA contest, everything can happen, okay? But do you expect to be, you know, more a striking fight, or, you know, to have to resort to your wrestling in general?
You know, I'm ready for it all. I've been training for it all. But honestly, I think we're going to get a wide mix up of a little bit of striking battle and some wrestling battles. You know, watching his fights, that's what he does. Watching my fights, that's what I do. So I think it's going to be a wide variety of both the striking and the grappling.
How do you expect this fight will end?
Yo, man, I'm trying to put this guy out. So I expect to get my hand raised with the stoppage.
Well, sir, I hope you will get the result you're wishing for. And before I let you go, do you have any last message?
Yo, guys, Justin J. Train Gonzales here. Tune in November 12th to Bellator 271. If you guys want to follow my journey, go ahead and give me a follow. Instagram or Twitter at jtrain_1991. Thank you to my team, my family, my friends, all you guys for supporting me. Thank you for having me, brother. I appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure to talk with the J Train. Thank you very much for your time, and best of luck with your upcoming fight. Hopefully, I will hear again from you in the future.
Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.